I thought I'd do a video on these are things that happened or I started liking when I knew my frontal lobe was developing. Obviously prefacing this by saying this is things that changed in me, not the general public, okay? The first thing was I started to like museums and churches. I'm not a religious person, but now I just quite like the idea of walking around a church. I also like the idea of just going to the Scientology church and just asking them questions. I don't know if that's more me being intrigued or frontal lobe development, but yeah, I just like in art museums, I now read the little description thing. Never did that before, never cared before. Now I love it so much. The second thing being, obviously this could also be to do that I'm buying a house, which is also hello frontal lobe. I just really like cutlery. I see cutlery, I see glasses, I see plates now, and I'm like, that is a sexy pair of cutlery. Like what? 2 years ago, me, never ever would have done that. Now I'm like, cutlery, yes, get that in my fucking basket, okay? This also could just be to do with me getting old, hashtag. I'm 21 by the way, but I'm feeling quite old at the moment. Now if I go out, I have to pencil the next 2 days gone, not doing anything. Like the hangovers, I just feel exhausted after I go out. Like a couple of years ago, I could get up, go to school the next day, 7 a.m, bosh, in an acting class, throwing myself around, absolutely fine. Now I'm like crippled on the couch, fragile for the next 2 days. Again, could just be me and vitamin levels, but I do feel like that is to do with also frontal lobe. Another big one with me and frontal lobe development is I just don't care anymore. I used to care so much about so many things. Now I just don't. I probably care way less amount of everything that I probably should do. But the amount of stuff it has to take to affect me in any sort of way is quite extreme, which I think is quite good. But also I do feel slightly emotionless. But yeah, I just don't care anymore. I feel like that is to do with my frontal lobe. She's coming forward. Me and my friends always split bottles of wines now. I feel like it's not a coincidence. I used to be just a straight G&T gal. Now I'm like, split a bottle of wine between 3 of us, perfect night. Get me there playing board games, help, please.